Good morning, grade 3. Today you're going to do picture composition number 1. So you are required to open your English concept book, page number 71. Children, today I will guide you about some simple and easy steps so you can write in detail about this picture. Now, step 1. You have to look at the picture carefully and you have to see what is the picture about. Is this about a hospital? Please see if it is a hospital. No, this place is not a hospital. Is this place a school? No, this is not a school at all. Then what place is this? As you can see, there are so many plants, flowers, and everyone is having a lot of fun. There are ducks. So this place might be a park. Am I right, children? Is this place a park? Yes, so this place is a park. We are going to write about a park. As you can see, a lot of green plants, trees, there's a water pond, and children, they are playing around. So this place is a park. Now children, now we have come to know what is this place. The next step is to see what characters are there in the picture. Since we know that this is a park, now we will make a list of characters in the picture. Who is in the picture? Now, while making the list, you have to start from the top. We will start from the top of the picture. Now, at the top, we have a father standing with his daughter. There is a duck in the water, another duck along with cute 3 ducklings, a mother holding hand of her baby, and what else? What else do we have? Oh, cute! There is another baby sitting right on the ground. What else do we have? There is a nest at the top of the tree. Spider web. Now we will move to the other side of the picture. There's a boy. Boy is jogging. And there is another boy standing and playing. There's a fountain. Butterflies. Honeybee. 2 children looking for something. And Mr. Frog sitting at the top of a leaf. And there's a water lily. Again, what else? Wow, a grasshopper as well. And finally, another grasshopper. And what is this little creature? Snail, a crawling snail going out of the picture. And we caught you here. Now children, since you have made list of all the characters in the picture, now you have to develop connection between them. How to develop the connection between each and every character? You have to see what they are doing. Then automatically connection between all the characters will develop. Now let's start from the top of the picture as I've told you earlier. What is the father doing? Father is feeding the duck along with his daughter. As you can see, they are throwing something towards the duck. So most probably they are feeding the duck. Father and his daughter, they are feeding the duck. And see, what is the baby doing on the other side of the picture? What is the baby doing? The baby is pointing towards the duck. So he's having fun. He's very excited. What is happening? What is happening to this particular duck? She's eating something. So baby is very happy. He's watching father and his daughter feeding the duck. Now, a duck, a tiny little cute duck, is walking along with her 3 cute ducklings. Okay, what else? Move to the other side of the picture. A boy is jogging. A boy is jogging. Another boy is playing. Now, what are they doing? They're looking for something in the pond. What are they looking for? They might be looking for some frogs because I can see one frog sitting at the top of the broad leaf. What is a broad leaf? A big flat leaf. Water lily. There is a water lily. The water lily normally is connected with the broad leaves. These leaves float at the surface of the water. Since these leaves float at the surface of the water, that's why frogs, they love to hop on these leaves. So the frogs, they are hopping on the leaves of the water lily. What is this baby doing? Baby is searching for something inside the bushes. What is this baby doing? He's searching for something. What is he searching for? He might has lost his water bottle, or might be a feeder. We don't know. Or might be some candies. Something he's looking for inside the bushes. Or he might be looking for some grasshoppers or some crawling insects, because you can see in the park there are so many crawling insects. Now, the children, they were playing football before, I think, because there is a football lying here as well. Okay, let's see. Bee. What are the bees doing? They are humming over the beautiful, colorful flowers. The bees, they are humming over the beautiful, colorful flowers. And look at the butterflies. What are they doing? They might be searching for the nectar. They might be searching for the nectar. You know, children, butterflies, they visit from one flower to another in search of nectar. So they might be looking for some nectar. Nectar is a sweet juice which is present in the flowers. Now, who else is there in the picture? Now, we have seen that characters, all the characters almost, and we have developed some connections between them. We know what each character is doing. Now children, very important step. We are heading towards a very important step. We know what is the picture about. We have discussed in detail about the characters, the connections, what they are doing, what they look like, or who is father, who is the mother, where is the baby, children, friends, or something like that. Now we have to arrange our ideas. This is the most important thing when you describe a picture. What is arranging of ideas? Now let me brief you. You can see there is a nest at the top of the tree. Suppose you are writing about this nest. You are writing, there is a nest at the top of the tree on the branch, and there are some eggs inside the nest. And now you start talking about the baby, or this baby, or this little boy who is looking inside the pond. You can say, a little boy is looking for something inside the water. And again you will start saying, nest has fallen down on the floor. So what has happened? This is all haphazard. Whosoever is reading about the picture will not be able to get a clear idea about what you are trying to write. So you have to describe your ideas or arrange your ideas in a proper manner. For instance, if you will start writing about a park, you will have to write or describe all the necessary details about the park. And then if you have started discussing about the duck and the ducklings, then you will complete information about duck and the ducklings. Then you will move on to the other things. For instance, there is a fountain in the middle of the park. Fountain is surrounded by beautiful brick structure. The fountain is increasing beauty of the park. And there is another little pond which is having a lot of plants and water lilies inside. Frogs are hopping on the leaves. So again children, I have arranged the ideas. I am discussing about connected things. This is not that I am discussing about bee humming over the flower, and then I will start discussing about there is a spider web at the top of the tree, and then I will start talking about for instance, there is a girl, she's looking at the duck, a football is lying on the ground. No, you have to write in sequence. First, at first place, you have to describe about what is the place. scene setting, what are the different characters doing stepwise, and in the end you will write about your own opinion. Whether you like the picture, what is your idea about the picture, you will write in the end. For instance, everyone is having a lot of fun in the picture. Everyone seems to be very excited. They are playing, they are enjoying with their family, and I think they come to park daily, something like that. Okay? Now, a very important step after you have arranged your ideas, for instance, you have started with father and his daughter, and there is another lady or a mother or a baby standing, and then children, then ducks, ducklings, plantation, crawling creatures. When you will be talking about the insects, you will have to brief about grasshopper, then bees, then spider, then snail crawling, all about them. Okay? And then after arranging your thoughts, you will write your ending sentence in which you will tell whether you like the picture, whether is there anything you would like to add about the picture, anything like that. And then last but not least, while writing, you have to be very particular about your punctuation. At the end of every sentence, you have to mark a full stop. You have to begin the sentence with the capital letter. Children, there is a last but not least another tip I would like to share with you. Use a lot of vocabulary, many different words. Do not write same word again and again. Now, I have constructed a word bank for you. You can look at this word bank and you have to write at least a single paragraph comprising 12 to 14 lines. You have to start with the introduction of the picture, what is the picture about, then characters, then you have to develop connections, and then you have to write your own opinion, and you have to maintain your punctuations properly. In a beautiful handwriting, children, you have to write about this picture. Best of luck. Take care.